Breaking news: a former Portsmouth police officer has just been indicted on a new manslaughter charge. The same day, a jury found him not guilty in a different manslaughter case.
Prosecutors accusing Vincent McClean of withholding necessary medical attention after police officers shot an armed suspect, Willie Marable, in 2018.
Emily Harrison joins us live outside the courthouse with the breaking details. Emily.
That's right. 13 News Now just had the information come into us that the former police officer has been indicted yet again for another charge of manslaughter, this time in the case of a woman. That case is going to be potentially moving forward, but just hours before this new information came in, the same police officer was here in Portsmouth court facing another manslaughter case. This one was decided fairly quickly, within 15 minutes, as the jury came back out and said that the officer they found to be not guilty on all charges.
In 14 minutes, with 3 professional experts having testified in this case, they found this man not guilty.
In a quick decision, the jury found former Portsmouth police officer Vincent McClean not guilty on all charges. It's a verdict that divided families sitting in the courtroom.
Justice was not served. They should have gave him CPR at that time, but no, they didn't. They let him die.
Prosecutors believed McClean had a role in the death of 28-year-old Willie Marable. In 2018, McClean and other Portsmouth police officers say they met 2 armed suspects who they say did not comply with orders. When another Portsmouth police officer shot Marable, McClean called for an ambulance but did not give CPR, according to testimony in court. However, expert witnesses disagreed whether or not CPR would have saved Marable's life.
Their own expert in the discovery indicated that he could not state with medical certainty that even if there was CPR, that Mr. Marable would have survived. And so with that, we just couldn't understand why she would indict him for voluntary manslaughter.
Attorneys with the defense motioned twice to get the voluntary manslaughter charge dismissed, but the judge offered a compromise. Prosecutors agreed to also present an involuntary manslaughter charge, which carries less of a sentence. However, the jury cleared McClean on all charges.
I'm just glad it's over.
McClean had very little to say exiting the courthouse and says he is working to get his job back as a police officer.
Is this okay right here?
Now, I spoke to Marable's family following this case, who says that they don't believe this to be over. They discussed possibly filing a civil case against McClean. We're not sure how this is going to be moving forward, as well as this new indictment that has, again, just been filed in Portsmouth court. This is something that we're going to be following very closely here on 13 News Now. Live in Portsmouth, I'm Emily Harrison, 13 News Now.